welcome back. So this video is going to be going into the N blend. I'm joined by Fenton, who's the owner of DT Baits. So we've been discussing kind of plenty of the boilies, 15mm, 18mm.
Yeah.
N blend. Let's go into the flavourings on that then. What's the N blend stand for?
Okay, it's actually short for nut blend.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The actual main ingredient in these boilies is actually tiger nut.
Yep.
Finely ground. It just oozes tiger nut. I mean, we'll open the bag now. I mean, you can smell it.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can definitely smell that.
So with the tiger nuts, it's actually got a toasted nut flavour to it as well, to give it that nutty aroma. Find these baits especially work well on waters where nuts are banned and particles are banned. At the end of the day, everyone knows that carp just love tiger nuts.
Absolutely.
And this is the ideal way around it. Also, if you're going to a new water, you know nothing about it, it's a good starting point. It's a good bait to start on.
Go with something you know.
That's right. That's right. You know, there's not a carp in the country that doesn't like tiger nut.
No.
So it's a good starting point.
Yeah, it was that go-to kind of bait for a long time, wasn't it, for people? It was the talk of the town. Have you tried tiger nuts? Have you fished with tiger nuts?
That's right.
And I think the issue I found was that a lot of places started to ban them because people weren't preparing them properly.
Yeah.
Or throwing far too much in. It takes longer to break down. So this is obviously going to be a great solution to it. Would these break down like any of your other boilies still?
Absolutely, yes. You know, they do break down over time. They won't break down as fast as the other ones in the range, such as cold water and superfruit. But yeah, all our baits are designed so that they break down over time.
Yeah.
These ones here are actually shelf life. We do frozen range as well.
Perfect.
Available in 1 kilo bags, 5 kilo bags, or if you want more, we can do 10, 15 kilos, all in 5 kilo bags, so make it convenient for the angler.
Yeah, then you can go up in sizes if people make a bespoke.
That's right, yeah, we can go up to 24mm.
Okay, that's more for
European fishing, where you've got larger size carp. The only difference between the shelf life range and the frozen range is the preserve that goes into it, which is human grade.
Okay,
and it's the same preserve that you would find in ready meals.
Right, yeah.
Anything microwave meals, anything that you buy from the supermarket is exactly the same.
Yeah.
And we try to keep the level of preserve down, because at the end of the day, the preserve will lock the bait up.
Yes. And
it will stop the goodness coming out.
Yeah, I think that's why some lakes have started to, or still ban shelf life, don't they?
Yeah.
But they've come a long way from the old days of just being preserved so that they never went anywhere.
Absolutely.
That's not the case anymore. I think hopefully those lakes start to open them up because they're so convenient for people, especially if you're going out on that short session, or you can only get out every now and then. You might not have the space for the freezer baits and things like that. So again, with the N blends, the kind of the smell and the aroma, and you can even just by looking at them, you can see the quality on there. There's something that you guys definitely go for, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. I mean, we've put a lot of time and devote a lot of time over the years in sourcing what we consider to be the best flavours possible in our baits, and for that reason we stick to the same flavour houses. Our flavours come from all around the world, and for instance the flavour, the toasted nut that we actually use in this bait, which has been out for over 15 years now, still today comes from exactly the same flavour house.
Yeah. Well, and you know something's working because you guys go through kind of rigorous testing with it every step of the way, don't you? So
absolutely, absolutely. You know, we're not constantly bringing new baits to market. Our philosophy on that is, why change it?
Yeah, if it works.
If it works, keep it the same.
Absolutely.
And look, the M Blend, as well as all our other bait ranges, have been proven over a long time.
Yep, absolutely fantastic. So that's the M Blend range from DT Baits. You say perfect if you go into a new water, you want to try something out, you know that tiger nut smell is always going to bring those carp in, and they are available today.